What up, everybody? We got an interesting one for you today. I kind of want to go into this. We're going to do this intro a little bit different. You guys are going to go into this episode knowing exactly what I knew about this guest before I went into this episode talking to her. Her name is Gabi, and she is a sex worker. You can find her and follow her on OnlyFans and Snapchat and all that stuff at the crazy ex-girlfriend. And that's it. That's all I knew about. I didn't even know about her, the crazy ex-girlfriend part. All I knew that she was a sex worker. I didn't know what kind. I didn't know what that meant. Let's start this thing now. This is Gabi, the crazy ex-girlfriend. Boom, shalak, boom. This was fun. You guys are going to like this.
Welcome to the Inno Talk podcast. We'll no topic is off limits. Now here's your host, my daddy, and Roy the Soul. Thank you for coming to the Inno podcast. Boom, shalak, boom.
In 3, 2, 1. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Gabi?
Yes.
That's what we're calling you?
Gabi, or like the crazy ex-girlfriend.
The crazy ex-girlfriend?
Yeah, that's my online persona.
Okay, what does that mean?
Okay.
I know nothing about you. You know nothing
Right,
about me.
right,
This is going to be an interesting episode.
Yep. So my online persona is like the crazy ex-girlfriend. Like that's my, like, they know nothing about me yet, right?
Nobody does.
Okay, so essentially like I'm a sex worker.
Okay, you're a sex worker.
Right. So I don't know what like the modern name for that would be.
What kind of sex worker is a fairly broad term. There's a lot of different kinds of,
Right.
a lot of branches off the sex working tree.
True.
What is your sex worker tree branch?
I'm going to say like virtual.
Okay.
Because I don't like, well, I have met people in person, but I don't typically.
Mm-hmm.
And I just sell the idea that like we could be something.
Okay.
And so these dudes like send me money for that, right?
Oh, okay.
Okay. You see what I'm saying?
You're not the first person I've talked to about this kind of thing, this
Cool.
situation.
Yeah, it's like I'm like your online girlfriend type
Okay.
idea, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, the crazy ex-girlfriend, that's like my OnlyFans and like all of my other profiles that kind of build that.
So OnlyFans, is that your main avenue of, I don't know, money making?
It's like one of the main, but it's like not what I make the most money off of. I feel like dudes like hit me up for weird stuff, kind of like
Where are they finding you?
They're finding me on like the dating apps.
Okay.
And so they're like, oh, she has an OnlyFans, and then I start getting these like weird requests via text, like, yeah, you look shocked.
I am.
I don't know. They just.
I'm not shocked about you getting. Listen, I've had experience. Like I've dated chicks that have had a large number of followers on.
I don't even have like a large number.
And
like,
just like I'll see the messages that they get. They'll show me like these messages, these creepy
just
random
weird.
dudes
Yeah, right.
out of nowhere, and just like all of a sudden forming like this relationship. Like
Yeah.
every day, they don't get responses.
No.
But every day, oh, how are you today? How are you today? And they're always. It's just. It's real.
yeah.
Guys are weird.
They're so
lonely,
weird.
especially lonely men, weird men. Like, and I'm not saying they're all weird, but they're gonna have some kind of. They're gonna be off socially a little bit. They were,
Something's like missing.
Yeah.
Some people just aren't likable. Like I don't know, and so they just hit me up and they're like, "Hey, would you just like tell me I have the smallest dick ever?" And I'm like,
Oh, that's a different thing.
no, but they're just like hitting me
Yeah.
up. Just can you tell me I have a small dick, or can you like? One guy called me for like 20 minutes and complained about his son playing soccer. He said, "I'm watching him play soccer. It sucks. Like I can't even." $20.
$20 for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Just listen to him bitch.
He just bitched about how bad his son is at soccer, and I was like, yeah, for sure, man. I totally get that.
Now, are these a lot of? So you're saying you're on the dating sites,
right?
Finding these people.
Mm-hmm.
Is it local? Is it all local, or do you have your profile like everywhere? People in California are hitting you up, Arizona,
Right, yes.
Boston.
Oh yeah, I've got my age limit from like 18 to like 100, and then I put 100 plus miles or whatever.
Okay.
So I'm like getting a lot of exposure.
Okay, so
for this
you're on
weird
on
shit.
these dating sites purely for like that's your marketing ploy.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm like promoting it via these like, and then
Yeah.
so that's why I like downloaded all these apps. So I like linked my I didn't even link the OnlyFans. I link my Instagram, and then they get it off of there, and they're like, "Yo, can I tell you about my wife?" And I'm like, "For sure." Like, $20. Tell me about your wife. Does she suck? Oh, I bet. Like, it's incredible, isn't it?
Is there a thing out there that I can do that? Can I do that? Are
Yeah,
there
I'll put you on. I'll put you on. I want to share the wealth.
Yeah, help. Yeah, you can be my pimp.
For sure. I'll take like 20%.
Well, let's cut it down a little bit. I'll give you a percentage, but 20 seems a little high.
All right. We'll talk about it.
All right.
Okay.
Let's do it. I like this. I
Yeah.
like this. I'm always looking for, and I can promote the podcast that way too.
There's one guy too. He was like, "I'll just be your mentor," and he just like wants to give me a job so bad.
Is his name Brandon Patrick?
No, I don't even know who that is. Should I know?
No, you shouldn't. Nobody should know who he is.
No.
Not in this area of. Not in this area.
Okay. No, I'll be your mentor, and then
Do it.
I won't.
I am not too old to learn.
All right. I'm down.
Okay. And then they just pay you like PayPal or Cash App or like.
Yeah, I usually do Cash App.
And this is just loneliness, people just talking and doing
Weird.
doing whatever. What weird shit? What's the weirdest like?
I knew you were
How
gonna ask
people?
that.
Yeah, of course, I have to. People
know,
want to know.
for
I don't
sure.
want to know, but the people want to know.
The people. So the weirdest one actually happened recently. Sorry.
Was it me asking you to be on my podcast?
No. Hold on.
Actually, you asked to be on my podcast.
I did, dude. I need exposure.
Okay,
You feel me?
I do.
I'm a hustler.
I love hustlers. I love them. This podcast has got nothing but hustlers.
I love that.
Yeah, all I ask for you is, pimp the show.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, for sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
that's where everybody. I get a lot of people.
This is like a whole nother thing for me. I'm expanding my market too.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Collabing.
I love it.
Me too. No, but yes, the weirdest thing I've done.
Yeah, what's the
Okay.
weirdest?
It was
Weirdest request, or I guess weirdest. Yeah.
So like guys just like want to pay your bills, like they want to help you. And I told this guy, I was like, hey, like I have to pay my electric and like it was something else, water or whatever. I owe my roommate like $110, and he was like, all right, well, and I got him off a dating site too, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so he asked me, he's like, can you be on the phone and tell me like how small I am while I peg myself? Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Yeah. So
That's
it was
interesting.
just-
I'd
he
like
was
to
just-
get him on the podcast. What
He-
got you there?
Like, what happened?
What roads?
He literally, it was incredible though. Like it was the best. He paid me $110 to just be like on the phone and listen to this happen, and him just be like, I'm so small, aren't I? And I'm like, yeah, like tiny, like jumbo shrimp. And he's like, oh my God, I love this. I was like, I do too.
Do you like
I
it?
do. I love it because I made 110. I just like to see how much money I can make,
Okay, I like that.
like doing the least, right? Because that's
Right.
what my profile with you says, right?
I don't remember.
It says I want to make the most money doing the least amount.
Okay,
of
that
work.
sounds familiar now that you say that.
Yeah.
I love that. Who doesn't want? That's like everyone's dream, right?
Right.
Now, when you're doing that, are you getting into it yourself, or like you just you got a small like? Are you
No,
like trying? Are you getting
totally.
into it? Like I want to. Yeah, like I'm into this. I'm getting.
No, I don't get turned on by it at
Okay,
all. I'm
but-
just like this is hilarious.
Mhm.
You know? Like I'm not laughing at you. I'm just like, this is such an incredible thing that you want to pay me this much money so that you can do this to yourself. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know, maybe I get turned on by money, so I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like I'm not really
I don't get turned on by money, but I understand certain.
like
I get
I'm
it.
like it's like endorphins releasing or something,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, our bodies are very strange. We get little dopamine drips in our brain that are like a drug, and all kinds of things can trigger them: sex, drugs,
Right.
addictions, money,
Yeah.
love. I mean, just there's all kinds of things that
Mhm.
gets that dopamine drip going that makes you just feel alive or feel happy or feel
Yeah.
motivated or passionate.
Yeah.
Money, get that money,
So I'm
girl.
so into it. I'm like, yeah, hell yeah. Like, shove it up there. And they're like, all right. Maybe I shouldn't say that.
Say it. That's say it to him. I mean, if that's what he was. Yeah.
For real. I'm just like, go ahead, man. Do it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care.
Did he send you pictures or in video chat, or is it just on the phone?
He sent me a couple of pictures, but I was like, you don't have to do that.
Yeah. Well, he wants to. It's part of the experience.
Yeah,
for him.
right.
See,
So
look how small I am.
That's why he sent it. He was like, you need to tell me like how tiny it is. I was like, all right, go ahead.
Was it tiny?
I mean, no.
Oh, no?
No, it wasn't
that's
even.
weird.
I know. It wasn't even like that tiny. I was just like, whatever. I'll say it if you want me to.
I wonder what that's about.
I don't know.
Like, if you don't have a small dick, but you want the woman to tell you have a small dick?
Mm-hmm. And he was like, have your past partners like had really big like dicks. And I was like, yeah, sure. And he was like, oh, I just love knowing that. And I'm like, I did not expect you to say that, but okay.
Some dudes get off on, I mean, you think it, just think it. And some dude out there is getting off to it. I mean, the weirdest thing you can come up
incredible.
with, there's dudes out there that,
I love it.
of course you do.
It's like,
It's where you're making your money.
right? Like, if you want me to stick my foot in like peanut butter, like, I just send you a picture. Like, why wouldn't I?
Okay, you've done that before?
I've done that. $50.
A lot of foot stuff. There's a lot of foot stuff out there, right?
Yeah, right. It's just like, I'm like, whatever. You just let me know.
Okay. And then, so that's like the dating app stuff. That's where you get a lot of your money.
Right.
How many hours a week? Like, how often are you doing it? Is this like, are you doing stuff every day?
Yeah, I try to look at it like every day, at very least. Like every day I wake up, I'm like, I need to make some money.
Mm-hmm.
And then like some days I just won't. Like Monday, probably not tomorrow. I'll probably just hang out.
Just take the day off?
Yeah, so just relax. And then, I don't know, Tuesday I might hop on. And one of the biggest apps that like I get the most exposure on is Seeking Arrangements.
Seeking Arrangements, that's an app? What is it?
It's Seeking Arrangements. It's basically where older guys like look for younger women.
Okay, sugar mamas, or I mean sugar babies?
Sugar babies, right, right.
Okay.
And so that's where I get a lot of my
Just older dudes looking to spend their
clientele.
wealth?
Exactly.
And you don't meet anybody, or have you met?
I have met one guy.
Okay, he was local?
He was local.
What did you meet him for? I mean, like, why? Like, was he just the money, or were you interested in more? It was just he was going to...
He was like, I will pay you, like, I think it was like $200 for 2 hours.
Okay.
And I was like, all right. I mean, you want to pay me and then also buy my dinner? We went and got sushi. I love sushi.
Oh, who doesn't love sushi?
So, yeah, he just, like, took me out and he paid me. And then this is a really weird experience, actually. He paid me or whatever. And then he's like, hey, do you smoke? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, let's go on a walk. And I was like, all right, sure, why not? And so he, like, takes me to, like, this, like, park or whatever. And he pulls out weed. And he's like, oh, you care? Or, like, or I thought he had weed. He's in the middle console. And he's like, do you care? And I'm like, no, like, go ahead. Like we should bring it, right? And he pulls out a gun. And I was like, oh, shit. I said, you're going to kill me out there, aren't you? Right now, you're going to kill me. And he was like, no, like, no, you're good. Like, you're safe with me. And I was like, all right, if you do kill me, I told him, I was like, make it one shot. So just make it one, dude. And he was like, you're good. So I still got out. We still, like, ended up smoking, but I didn't die.
You didn't trip out after smoking weed and getting a little paranoid that I'm with this weirdo with pulled out a random gun for some reason?
Dude, yeah, like, why would you just, like, take a gun in the middle of a park?
What park is it? I mean, was this like in the hood at like
It wasn't the hood. but
late night? Like what kind of park? I mean,
It was like
there's
a-
some rough areas in Kansas City.
It was like a trail. It was a trail.
All right, maybe he was looking for something to shoot, like a deer or something. I don't know.
I was just like, oh, yeah, all right, cool. But yeah, I've only met one time in person. And then he also paid me $230 the next day, and we just went to another park.
He just wanted to hang out with you.
Just wanted to hang out.
Did he try to like make any moves?
He did, yeah. He was like wanting to like get like hotel rooms and stuff, and I was like, no, like that's not worth it to me.
How much is that gonna cost?
I would not do that.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. I mean, for like $1 million.
Bullshit.
I don't know. Let's
Bullshit.
ask me an offer.
I bet you would fold for like $3,000.
No. My mom actually, I was telling my mom everything. We're close.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't tell her like everything. Like she's going to be a little bit shook up when she listens.
Well, don't tell her to listen.
Right. No, I already told her where I am.
Well, don't tell her I didn't put it out or something.
Okay. I can't remember what I was talking about. My mom just got me so shook up right now.
Sorry, Mom.
Sorry,
I
Mom.
said I was saying there is a number that you would.
Oh no, totally
and I'm
not,
saying like
dude.
what
Shut
3?
up.
Would I say 3,000?
3,000? No, because if my mom found out about that, I would be so just like, I would have to die.
Nah, she'll still love you.
No, she wouldn't.
Of course she would.
No.
What if it was like
I'm like, Mom, I just
What
really
if-
needed 3,000. She'd be like, shut up. Like,
the dude with $200 that you went out with?
mhm.
Was he attractive?
He was okay.
Were you attracted to him at all? Like,
Not really. But he wasn't ugly. He was just like an average,
okay.
pretty normal guy.
Did you hope to have a good time with him? As in, like, hey, maybe something would happen, or are you like, this is straight business? This is straight business. I am not gonna have any kind of feelings, no matter what. Like, it's about the bread.
Yeah, this is business.
Okay. What if he was like a real handsome, professional, like successful dude,
Oh,
and
he's
just?
a professional.
I'm just saying, what if this
Yeah.
dude was like a professional, successful-looking guy, handsome, in shape, charming? He just wanted. It was like, hey, this chick will pay. I need 200. I'm in town for the weekend, and it's $200 to have to let me buy sushi with her. I'm looking for some company. And then he was like, puts the moves on you. And you're like, yeah, this ain't bad. I mean, why not? Would that?
If I was gonna pursue a guy, I probably wouldn't have him pay me for that.
Mm-hmm.
So if I really hit it off with someone, like maybe.
Give him a refund.
Oh my
Hey, I
God,
had such a
you
good
would
time.
not. No,
I had such a good time. You don't have to
no.
pay me $200.
No,
Let's just have fun.
You're not getting a refund, but like maybe a second date for like cheaper.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, you get the second date for like half off if I really like you.
Oh, wow. There he is, guys. I have about half my listeners are guys, and half my listeners are in the Kansas City area. So, guys, I mean.
Oh yeah, hit me up.
Hit her up. Do a good job on the first date,
Mhm.
and then she'll give you half off the second date.
At the crazy ex-girlfriend.
And if you want to have sex with her, bring about $3,000. I guarantee you can keep
I
it.
wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. Mom, I wouldn't.
$10,000. That look.
And
at
he's like not ugly.
no, he just has $10,000. It doesn't matter what. I mean, he's not disgusting. He's the dude you went out with for $200. But he said, hey, after this park, I got a suitcase of $10,000.
Okay, if that were to happen, I'd have my roommate come pick up the money, and then I would go ahead, maybe.
Boom.
Okay,
Way
whatever.
less than $1 million.
I can't
See,
believe I
you
admitted
started
that.
at $1 million.
I can't believe I admitted
I got
that.
you to 10, and I'm
I
telling you, in fact,
suck.
same guy had
You
$3,000 in a duffel bag or something. So you just, all right,
All right, I suck. I shouldn't have admitted, but I mean,
it's okay.
that would be stupid because he wasn't ugly. So Adam,
a lot
hit
of
me
money.
up.
It's a lot of money.
I'm
I'm
gonna
not,
send him the link and be like, dude, what's up?
I'm not judging you. Do your thing.
Yeah. No, I prefer not to do married guys either.
Okay.
Kind of, I don't know. Just like, I'm like, dude, you suck. You know?
Yeah.
So he told me he was separated.
Okay.
So he's probably lying, but that's not on my character.
He's
right?
lying unless he gets caught. Then he is getting separated.
I'm like, that's like, if you're willing to lie, like, I did what I could.
Yeah.
That's so bad too.
It's not bad.
I'm such an ass.
You're not. This is your business, you know?
Yeah.
Liquor stores sell liquor to alcoholics that are drinking themselves to death.
Yeah.
It's
and
just part of the
yeah.
that comes with the territory. It's not you, it's the business.
True.
And you're this new digital sex worker.
Yeah.
You know, back in the day with, cavemen, they were, it was sex. There was no
Right.
pictures or anything like that. It was,
At the end of the day, there's always going to be men. And men are always going to want sex.
there's always going to be men. There's always going to be hot women that are looking to capitalize on that.
For sure.
And
No, I
why wouldn't
totally
you?
respect it, right? When people are like hate on those young women that marry like really old men. I'm like, that's a hustle.
It's a hustle,
Are you kidding?
and don't act like the old man doesn't know he's getting hustled. He knows what it is.
They're both having a good time. It's mutually beneficial. Why are you mad?
It's legal prostitution.
Right. Yeah.
Is all that is.
I
There's
mean,
a very
you're not
fine
wrong.
line.
She is getting paid. Yeah.
You're just getting paid just to, and they both know it. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
just. I mean, there are certain forms of prostitution that we allow as a society. I believe prostitution should be decriminalized. I do
Oh,
not
for
think you
sure.
should
Totally
get in trouble
agree.
for that one bit.
I think like
It's
isn't it in
archaic.
Nevada or something that it's legal? They
I-
can,
I
they can have
th-
brothels.
I don't know. I think it's a very gray area. It's in like Reno. I think it's like in one small
Yeah.
area. There's that. that cat house. What's it called? Bunny Ranch or something
Bunny
like.
Ranch. You totally knew it first time.
No, I did know it. I didn't know
Cat House.
Cat House or Bunny Ranch. I knew it was something like
Yeah.
that. There was like some reality show that he had.
Mhm.
I think that dude's dead.
Oh, no kidding.
What was his name? Haskett. I think that dude's dead though.
Poor guy.
Maybe not. It probably went out the way he.
True,
you know,
true. He went in or he came out probably the best way he could.
he
have
was.
possible.
You know, he was living his passion, regardless of what anybody thinks of what his passion was. He was doing what he was passionate about, and if you die doing what you're passionate about, who cares what it is and what people think? He
True.
did
I
his
only
life.
care.
It's his journey.
I only care what my mom thinks.
Really?
I feel like that's the only person that matters.
How old are you?
23.
23.
Is that what you would have guessed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You look 23.
I told you, like over the app or whatever, I was like, you kind of look like my dad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you kind of do. Do you think we're related?
Not at all.
I wouldn't be sure.
I don't think so. You don't look anything like me.
That's wrong.
It's wrong?
I'm going to like put a side by side of us.
Okay, you do have really
Yeah.
pretty eyes and eyebrows.
Yeah,
like
they're
me.
the same. Tell me we didn't come off the same boat.
Yeah, maybe we did.
I'd say
23.
So. Mm-hmm.
I'm 41.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a math wizard. Tell me how many years ago that is. 18?
Ew, don't make me do that.
18-ish?
I don't know. Yeah.
18, 17, 20. Oh my God, I'm so
I think
stupid.
18.
I'm so stupid.
How old are you again? 41?
41?
18.
Okay.
Took me a minute, dude. That
I
was
mean, I
embarrassing for both of us.
I don't get embarrassed about that. People know I'm dumb. I admit it. Especially when it comes to math. I don't.
Dude,
I got
suck.
smartphones. Who knows math? Nobody out there listening knew that off the top of their head. Anyways, if they
No.
did, they're nerds.
Yeah, 23. Yeah, 18-year difference. Kind of a lot.
I was sexually active at 18. I guess maybe.
Holy shit,
Let one
dude.
slip.
You think you're my dad? You might be, man.
Yep. Let's do a blood test. DNA.
Are you kidding? We've gone too far. Where were we?
I don't know. There's a market for that, you know.
Oh, yes, my persona. Do you want to know how I got the crazy ex-girlfriend tag?
Sure.
I was the crazy ex-girlfriend.
Legit.
Legit.
All right, tell me. I have dealings with a crazy ex-girlfriend. It's well documented.
It's like if you know you're crazy and you think it's hilarious, is it even crazy?
No.
It
is.
It's hilarious.
It
I'm like,
is.
this is a good story for both of us right now. I'm doing both of us a favor.
I mean, that's
Okay.
one way to justify it.
There was one time I was dating this guy, and we had been off and on for like a year or so. And I went over, I just surprised him at his house one day. He wasn't there. So I just walked in, and I was like, hey, I'm here. Like, we were together. We were totally together.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, get the F out, like, whatever. One thing led to another. I ended up robbing him.
One thing led to another. I ended up robbing him.
I came
because
over.
you walked into his domain unannounced, uninvited.
Yes.
Just I can walk up in here like I own the bitch.
I was like, hey, like, babe, I have great news. Like, I had a job offer or whatever. I was like, I have great news. Like, I got this outfit. And he was like, oh, like, I'm not home. Get the F out. And I was like, oh, you're guilty of something. So I went snooping around or whatever. I found, like, I just, like, found the evidence of everything. And I was like,
Well, he was cheating on you?
yep.
You don't go snooping. You're not going to
You-
like what you find.
I should not have done that. Like, I
No,
will,
you
I
shouldn't
will
have.
never go through a man's phone. I will never check his condom drawer again. Like, I will never. I went through like the Apple Watch even, dude. I was nuts. Dude.
It's okay. That's not super crazy,
I'm so
but keep
crazy.
going. That's not crazy. That's not crazy.
I'm so crazy.
That's slightly emotionally immature.
Oh, for sure. Oh yeah, I know.
You know, but that's
immature.
That's not like that's you shouldn't do it, but that's fine. That's you're young.
Yeah. So essentially I walked in, he was like freaking out or whatever. I saw a small fry and a side of cheese on his other nightstand. So not even his nightstand. I was like, and we hadn't texted, it was like a Saturday night the night before.
And he's eating cheese in his bed?
He would not, this dude would not get a small cheese or a small fry, bro. What grown man would get a small fry and a side of cheese?
Not me.
Not you, dude. And so
Not me.
I was like, hold on here. And then, I got the Apple Watch. I was on the phone. I was like, dude, I'm about to be psycho. Then, of course, we did break up for sure.
What? Okay.
I robbed him of his alcohol. I was on the phone with my mom, right? I was
Okay.
like, I don't want to take anything, like, you know.
Valuable or real or sentimental.
Right. She was like, if he's got drugs, do that. Alcohol is a good one. He can't call it a cop about drugs. And I was like,
It's the
all
best
right,
one.
cool. So, yeah, I went ahead and dabbled around. And then, I mean, I don't regret that because even in the moment, my mom's like, this is psychotic nuts. And I'm like, but it's going to be hilarious someday.
That's it. That's the level you're crazy. So
Yeah.
you went into the dude's house.
Yep.
You found evidence of him cheating probably the night before. The most audacious part of this whole story is that he was eating cheese fries in his fucking bed.
Fuck
What a
that.
disgusting human being. And so is that woman. He must. I bet.
Disgusting.
I bet she does
gal.
anal on the first night. I do
I
not
bet,
respect
dude.
her.
I bet.
But if you
anything-
know where she is, give her my email address, please.
You like girls that eat a small fry in bed? Cheese?
I'm just saying, she's down for that. She's down for anything.
Oh, dude. And then I was
You know what I'm
extra
saying?
level crazy messaged the girl. I was like, hey, saw your name on this Apple Watch. What's good?
Mm-hmm.
One thing led to another. We broke up. And he had told me one time, he's like, if you ever made an OnlyFans, it would just devastate me.
Oh.
And so we broke up. And I was like, oh, guess what, guys?
Immediately?
Pretty much.
Oh my gosh. Oh shit.
And I was like, what's a good name?
Oh, you're not a crazy ex-girlfriend. You're a bitch.
I'm a bitch.
Oh, you're a bitch. But he had it coming.
Raging bitch. I was just like, I was just thinking, I was like, what would hurt his feelings?
That
This
would
guy's
do
like a
it.
crazy narcissist sociopath. What's going to hurt his feelings?
Oh shit.
No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. Not that bad. But like, yeah.
That came off pretty smooth and quickly off the tongue.
He's a Scorpio. He's a double Scorpio Gemini.
Oh.
So if you guys listening know what's up, that shit's crazy. You're
Yeah.
a Scorpio.
I'm a double Scorpio.
No.
And something else, I think.
Oh my God. I bet you're nuts too.
Nope.
Yeah, you totally
Nope.
are. You're a psycho too.
No, I just understand the thinkings of a psycho. I keep mine in check.
You're
I
totally
keep mine in
you're
check.
totally narcissist sociopath a little bit, huh?
No, I'm just type A.
Okay.
Very type A.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm pretty type B.
Okay.
But I feel like we get along.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like opposites. We're cool.
I've liked you so far. So, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, the thing that pissed him off was that, or fuck his best friend or something.
And so I had thought about that too, and I'm like, his best friend, they're too good of friends.
Oh, right. Well, good. You're not that big of a bitch. I mean, that's a certain level of crazy there. That's like,
it's respectable though. I'm like, if you could get his best friend, I respect it.
I mean, you gotta be a baddie.
Mhm,
You gotta be a
gotta
baddie. If
yeah.
you can pull the best friend, either they were just not that good of friends, or you are
Yep.
just a baddie.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. And I didn't have that level, that confidence with me. So I was like, all right, this will work.
So yeah, we'll just click on the OnlyFans.
Sorry.
So you're like, so screw that. I'm just gonna go towards the OnlyFans
Right. I'm
route.
gonna hurt you with like multiple men, right?
Oh.
I literally made a tweet one time. So this is the crazy ex-girlfriend, right? Like I'm just talking about this of me being a crazy bitch. I tweeted and I was like, one of my friends asked me for breakup advice. I said, and I couldn't think of anything to say except sell the pictures you sent him and move states. That's incredible. That's the best advice anyone could give you.
I mean,
I'm literally selling the pictures. And so that's where,
you're selling the pictures that you sent him.
right.
Damn.
That shit.
He knows it.
Yeah.
Of course he does. Wow.
I'm a bitch. And
How
it's
long
just
how long ago
so
was this?
funny. Like probably like 6 months ago, I guess.
Okay.
No, 3 months ago is when I started everything. So like August.
Oh shit. So you guys just broke up and you just started. This is just a 3-month
Yeah, dude.
into the torture. Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm just like happy to be making money off of it. I'm like, this is incredible.
Mhm.
I'm like, this is what I'm gonna build my brand off of.
Yeah.
That little setback. I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and
You know what would really piss him off?
get revenue. Go ahead.
If he saw this and then knew that we had sex right afterwards. We'll just
Good one.
Just
Good
kidding.
one. Good one.
that.
Good
So
one.
3 months on the OnlyFans, and
Yep.
he knows about it. Has he been hitting you up and pissed off? Is like fuck you? Like sure, he's pissed off and calling you names. And does he have?
No.
You said he's probably got some crazy in him now.
He's got some crazy in him, but it's just so, I don't know. He keeps it in.
Yeah.
He's keeping it in right now for sure.
Okay. Yeah.
For
These
sure.
double Scorpios, we can do that.
No, I was actually.
We can keep it in up to a point, but when that shit comes out,
Oh,
get
for
the
sure.
fuck out the way.
I can't believe you're crazy.
Yeah.
I
No,
would
I'm
love
not.
to see that.
I'm not crazy anymore. I've got it under control.
Anymore.
I'm 41.
I would really. You said you've been married before. You've got kids.
Yeah, I got kids. I got 2 kids. I've been married.
I would like to talk to your ex-wife.
You'd like to what?
I'd like to talk to your ex-wife.
Oh, good luck.
I'm just kidding.
I mean, you could. She wouldn't. Yeah, she wouldn't speak too bad of me.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, I mean, maybe she would. I don't know.
People that can like get on with their exes, I feel like that's just so pleasant.
It was for a while, and then
Well, you do have kids, so.
we have kids, and I'm not gonna go too down. This isn't about me, but her and I had.
Right now, I'm interviewing you.
Yeah, her and I recently did have a falling out. I realized
I'm
there's
sorry.
No, it's fine.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry. I'm fine. It is what it is. It's life. We were doing really good for a couple years, and then some shit went down recently. I was like, oh, you really are extremely selfish and manipulative. Fuck you.
See, we suck, man. What's up?
Fuck you. So that's where I'm
Yeah.
at with her. Fuck her.
Yeah. We just got into that.
Yeah.
With our exes. Sorry, guys. No hard feelings, for real.
What do you mean? No hard feelings towards our exes?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Hard feelings to my ex.
No.
No, it's all good.
But, like, same, though. Oh.
Yeah. Same. What do you do on OnlyFans? Because that's different than you talking to these dudes and being the pretend girlfriend.
Oh, right.
Their
yeah.
online girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? What's OnlyFans? What are you doing on there?
So the OnlyFans.
How much is it? I do not know much about OnlyFans. In fact, I did try. I was like, let me go on. I heard it on a podcast. They were talking about OnlyFans, and I was like, I downloaded the app, and then signed up, and I was like, now what? Like, I didn't know how to find anybody. I don't know how to use the app.
So basically, just go to www.onlyfans.com/thecrazyexgirlfriend, bring you right to my profile.
But that's it. Like, there's no other way to find people. You have to know.
Oh no, you can like what I did to promote
and
it.
do you do it on the phone? Like, I use the phone. Or is it? Okay.
It's not. It's like a website though. You have to like link it through something else.
Okay.
Right. So I hooked it up to my Twitter and Instagram bios. So people can just, whenever they see that, they can just click it, and then you can subscribe and stuff from there.
Okay.
Which is why I had the app, so you could get my Insta and then the OnlyFans.
So it's OnlyFans / Crazy Ex-Girlfriend?
The Crazy Ex-Girlfriend.
The Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. That's a good name.
Thank you.
That's a good marketable
you
name.
like that, yep.
I do like that. I do like that.
I'm trying to build a brand here, okay?
I can tell. And that is a brand. I can see a podcast with that. I can see
That's
a blog or a vlog or a YouTube channel.
Yes. I had this inspiration. Like, I have my my bachelor's in marketing, and then I did my master's in business administration, right?
Okay.
And I've just been like looking for like a service or product that I can get out that's like easy. So before I was selling like used clothing, or like I've just had these weird like little side gigs.
Little hustles.
Yeah, right.
You're a little entrepreneur. You got that entrepreneurial spirit.
Right. And so I was like, holy shit.
The hustler gene. I don't have that.
Yes, you do. You have a podcast.
I do not have the hustler gene. I don't have that. Go out and make that money, get that, like promote. Like, I don't know how to promote. I don't know how to do shit.
Well, I need a full-time job.
You got one.
Right. Oh, that's another thing. So I can't find a full-time job with COVID.
Okay.
It sucks. So this is like, I was like, shit, I need to make money. Like, this is it.
Imagine how much better this online business would be have we not been in a pandemic and the economy crashing right now, you know?
Sucks,
it'd be even
dude.
better. Wait till it comes over. You're gonna be banking. Once the what do they call that? You know, the shot.
The
Vaccine. Once that vaccine comes out, you're gonna be just making money hand over fist. Pun intended.
I hope so. Ew, man.
What do you mean, ew?
Ew,
You just
what
had
do
a
you
guy
mean?
peg himself while you were telling him he had a small dick. You're going to say ew about
Jumbo
a
shrimp
jerk-off
dick.
joke? Get the
Steve,
fuck
love you,
out of
dude.
here.
Gonna send this to Steve.
Oh, no. You got to keep him anonymous. Don't call poor Steve out.
It's not actually Steve.
Okay.
It's not actually Adam either. I think I've said some bullshit names.
All right. So what are you doing I find you, or my listeners find you on OnlyFans.
Uh-huh.
What then? We sign up for it? Is there any kind of free content or teaser content or a trailer? Like, how does that work?
No. So my main content, $17 a month. Just like pics of me doing stuff.
Just pictures?
Videos too. I
For
don't
17
do I don't do like nudes.
Okay.
So, but it is like provocative. So my bio says better than Instagram, not as good as porn.
Okay.
You feel
A
me?
nice middle ground.
You like that?
I do like that.
So I don't I don't do nudes. I don't do anything like too risque. It's like I was like a saint in high school. So basically like
Okay.
I had like a long-term boyfriend. Like I was a saint. And then I, graduated college, and I still have like some of that high school following, and they're like, what is this girl doing now? Like, what is this? Like, Gabi, like, what is she doing here? So yeah, I think people are just like curious of what I am doing. Like it's I don't know, just because they like know me, they have a connection or something.
Yeah, of course. Like, just making sure I get a timestamp on that too.
Cool.
Yes. People, yeah, I could definitely go back and think of some of the high school girls.
Like
If I was like,
girls.
oh, she's that good. Oh
Yeah.
my God, I want to see. I don't.
Yeah, right. Like I never
Damn,
even.
what happened to her?
I would even
Who
wear a
knew she was a
V-neck.
freak?
Right? Who knew
Those
she
are the best ones. You
who
want to
knew
get
she was a bad thing.
the
No,
closet freaks. Yeah.
No, like I would never even like wear a V-neck in high school. Like I was a saint, like just a good old girl. And then after I was like, wait, all right, we can do this. We can try this out. V-necks, that is.
V-necks. All right, so we're gonna see like some provocative lingerie, bikini,
Right,
maybe
yeah.
topless with your arms over your nipples or something like that. I imagine.
Exactly.
Okay.
Did you subscribe?
No, I told you I have no. I will show you my app and show you exactly what I like. Let me find. We'll do it right now. I'll show you. I'm not lying.
Okay, perfect. And then I need you to put your card info in, and then we'll.
Let me see. Where is my? Is it an app? It's an app, right?
Go to my Instagram.
Well, I'm just tell you what I did for the OnlyFans. I told you I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, so like.
Is
it's
it
not,
an app?
It's not an app.
Okay.
So
Jeez,
maybe you went on like a website or
I
like
probably.
Safari. I mean.
Yeah, you know what? I did do the website, didn't I? So, it comes up OnlyFans, and I think I linked my Google name to it.
You can get it.
And then it just comes up, and here's what I get. I just get that comes up. That's the home screen, and I don't know how to find there's no. How do I search people?
Oh,
Can I search?
wow. This girl already gave you a free subscription.
Okay.
Nice.
Why?
I don't know. I guess she thought you were cute. So yeah.
How can she tell I'm cute?
Well, it looks like you have a profile picture.
What's my profile? I see. What is my? Now I'm kind of nervous.
I know. I'm like checking your notifications. No, all is well. You're fine.
I'm very anxious over here.
I
Just
know.
so
I
you
can
know.
tell you're like sweating.
I am, because I don't like.
I didn't even look up, and I could tell you were like jittery.
I am. I'm not a big fan of when people have my phone. I'm like, there's shit. Like, go
I'm
ahead.
not gonna
You know what?
look for anything.
I know. That's that's a me thing. It's not a. Okay.
So that's what you do. I'm not sure. It's not loading.
Okay. I wonder why it's not loading. See, I told you I was having the crazy
Yeah.
ex-girlfriend.
Yep.
Okay.
Marketable.
Very marketable. And then I have a free subscription somewhere. You said.
Click the bell at the bottom right.
Nikki Rose offer you a free subscription for 7 days. Follow this link. She probably just does that to a shitload of people. That's probably a marketing thing.
Genius.
Yeah, you should start doing that.
Respect the grind.
Yeah.
All right, let's go, Nikki Rose. Want to collab?
There you go. It's $17. Is that the only price point, or are there multiple price points?
Right. So it's $17 a month.
That's
and then
the cheapest?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Unless I sent you like a link like she did or something. And then from there, I like make videos that you have to unlock.
Okay.
And so those are like $20.
$20 a video?
So the last one I did, I was like shaking my butt. And I made like money off of it.
Yeah, I don't
Literally,
even know
like,
exactly.
Right. Just like, are you kidding? Like,
because they're already fans of yours, and then they're like, there's a video. Let me see. How can they tell? Does it just say you upload a video and then they have to give you money, and then they don't get a thumbnail or anything? It's just like a mystery.
So I get.
Oh, that's part of the fun.
I know, right? Like that's what everyone likes. Like when I say like, oh, tip for a surprise, everyone's like, I want a surprise. It's like my butt, bro.
Nice.
Are you kidding? Like, yeah, it's just so weird. So, yeah, you pay to unlock, they unlock it, and then you get, well, I caption it. You get to see the caption, too. So I'm like, 40 seconds, like, shaking my ass, like, jiggling, whatever. And they're like, oh, $20 for sure. Like, I don't say, oh, I'm going to be naked, or...
See, I bet you, I have no idea, but
You get to see.
I wonder if you would make more money if you just said it's a complete mystery. And it's always like you get those people, because that unlocks that gambling addiction in the part of people's brain. You know what I mean? Like,
True.
ooh, what could this be? It's just it's like a treasure box. What's inside the treasure? I know it's treasure.
True.
What kind of treasure is it?
How much should I charge for that?
I would just, I don't know.
That's a good idea, because I want people to be, like, disappointed, you know?
You do or don't?
I don't.
You do every now and then.
That's a good idea.
Because it's like gambling for them.
Right. No, you are right.
And so every now and
For
then it's
sure.
just going to be
Sometimes I wouldn't say it's disappointing, but you're just
you,
like,
like with what you're wearing right now or something like.
I have. Yep.
And that's like the special. And like, God
You're like,
damn it, I just
shit.
spent $30 for that. It better not be like this tomorrow. And then tomorrow you give them, get an ass shot or something.
Yep. Yeah. No, I totally.
But like every, 7, 8, you come up with a number. Every 7 or 8, you throw in a
dud. Yeah.
a G-rated.
You're not wrong.
I know.
That's good.
We're some good collaborators.
I know
here.
we are. We're
I
gonna
like
make
this.
money off each other.
All right. As long as I don't have to do any work, because I just want to do the least amount of work possible and make the most amount of money.
That's me.
I heard that somewhere.
Yep. That's like, I should make that like my mantra.
Now how do you compete? Because are you competing with other OnlyFans people, and are you like not socially? Are you just consciously aware of that, and like, is there a part where you think maybe you're gonna have to up that game a little bit? Like, I might have to go a little
more
cross, or I might have to get that
provocative.
I might have to get that R rated. I'm gonna have to let these arms, let them see some nipple, or like, eventually, like, solo stuff.
You're
you know
not,
what I mean?
Yeah, you're not wrong. I wouldn't say that I am competing, really, because I'm not like just an OnlyFans girl. Because most of the people know me, right? So that's
Most of the people know you.
my fans, right? So my subscribers.
What do you mean they
fans.
know you?
That's in quotes.
Sure.
Like from high school or college or whatever.
But that's right now. That's not what you
Right.
want.
Oh, you're
is
telling
it?
me if I blow up on. Hopefully, I don't blow up on OnlyFans. Hopefully, that's not my only.
But don't you want? I guess I shouldn't project. But do you want more fans that are complete strangers, or do you like that it's people that do know you?
I kind of like that it is people that do know me, because then I don't have to like show my tits or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, just the fact that they know me, they're like, that's enough. I don't know.
You don't think they want to see it?
Oh, I'm sure they do, but there was this one guy that subscribed the other day. He used his real full name. So I gave him a shout out. I was like, hey man, thanks for subbing. Like,
Yeah.
literally, like, full name, knew him in high school, like maybe had talked a couple of times.
There's nothing wrong with subscribing to that stuff. I don't
No,
think.
for
I wouldn't.
sure. I'd be curious.
I wouldn't be
I'd
afraid of
subscribe
my
to
name.
his,
Yeah.
like,
You
right?
did, or you would?
I would.
You would.
Yeah. I mean, you're just curious, right?
Yeah, I mean, you're curious, but
like
if you're actually spending $17 every month,
Mhm.
that crosses the line of curiosity. Now you're like, I'm done being curious. I already know it.
I just post like different content.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like everything is a little bit different. Like, I
Mhm.
posted one today, like making my cat breakfast,
How often do you post?
like every day.
Okay.
Hmm.
So that's good value.
Right? Yeah. Like,
That
and I
seems like
think it's,
really
like,
good value.
funny, and it's kind of fun. Like, I'm literally like standing there in the kitchen with my shirt up, like making my cat breakfast. Or I made one and I was like standing on my head, and I was literally like on my head in a headstand, like in a sports bra.
You nailed it. You did.
I know. It's
yeah.
just like weird, like
Yeah.
angles and stuff.
Perfect.
It's like funny.
And you do have it described perfectly, where that's better than Instagram, but
Mhm.
not quite porn. That is, yeah, there's definitely a market
It's
out there for
content.
that.
It's like, I think it's like genuinely funny. Like, I show my friends and I'm like, look at this. This is, someone tipped me $45 for this. Like,
You know what market I think you would just tap into so well and blow up?
what?
The Mormon in
I
Utah.
am so interested in Mormonism, dude. You
I got a
might.
podcast episode, a good podcast
Dude.
episode I'll send you that was an ex-Mormon turned EDM musician.
I love
Yeah.
the
She's got a
religion.
cool story.
Very interesting.
Oh, it's interesting.
You are so onto something.
Yeah.
BRB while I put like Salt Lake as my bio description now.
Salt Lake, yeah.
Need to change the location of everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
Okay. Give me a little cut.
Yeah, no. You'll never know.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to know. I just want people to be successful. I don't need anything.
Same. That's what I'm saying. Oh, my friends too. I should give them a shout out.
Give your friends a shout. Are they
Okay.
local?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
These are OnlyFans chicks?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. So Booty Chicks, 2 Z's, and then Dirty Val.
Dirty Bell?
Dirty Val.
Val. Dirty
VAL.
Val.
Yep. Those are my homies. Like, we collab.
Oh, yeah. What's a collab? Just the three of you looking all sexy and half naked?
They don't know each other, so.
Oh, you collab separately with them.
Right. So, yeah, we'll just, whenever we're together, we'll just take pictures or whatever. G-rated, PG,
Mhm.
whatever. You're right?
This is fascinating.
Right? I'm really marketing this. Like,
You are marketing, and I think you can make a lot more money than you're making now.
I think I could too.
I think you should be charging more.
I charge a lot already.
Yeah.
I feel, yeah.
Okay. Well,
I would love to charge more.
Yeah, I'm not saying on your OnlyFans.
Uh-huh.
I think you're priced right about there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done
Until you start
yeah.
upping it.
I went from like 15 to 20, and that was like a big drop in my numbers.
15 to 20 money wise.
Dollars, excuse me, for subscriptions. Yeah. So I was like 17. That's good.
Yeah, I had a chick on here, Mercedes.
Mm-hmm.
She's on a couple times maybe, and now she does OnlyFans, and I think she charges maybe like, I think her lowest price is like maybe $40 a month or something like that.
Nice. Good for her.
She's like a legit dime model, like 5'10", like
Good for her.
beautiful, dope, and I think she does like all kinds of, I don't know, she probably fucks her boyfriend on there or something. I don't know. I think she does
yeah.
stuff on there.
Girls, yeah, for sure.
I don't know, but
I mean, I respect it for sure. Like, I mean, I don't care how you make money.
Yeah, I'm saying you probably make a lot of money that way.
I wouldn't do that.
If you had a boyfriend, like if it was like someone you were with, like, hey, this is.
Oh no.
No, okay.
No.
Are you looking for a boyfriend at all?
No.
Do you want one? You want to be single?
I want to be single. I want to be
Let it go.
single, grind it out.
Fuck yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What about the company of men? Or do you like men?
I do like men.
Okay, you straight?
Yeah.
Bye?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I dabble.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't like want like just every now and then just have some dude. I don't know. You got needs.
No.
Okay. Just steady grinding.
I like the
Focused
company
on
of a
that.
man. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like, but men are just so stupid sometimes. Sometimes I feel like they bring me down.
Well,
Like, if you're not
I mean,
adding,
how much time you got? Like,
if you're not adding to my life, I feel like I am not even, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, I get it.
Like, I want people around me that, like, make me feel inspired, and, like,
And only women can do that. I understand.
women are better at it, I think.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, because
Like, I love to go get brunch. If I'm going to hang out with a dude, he's like, do you want to Netflix? No. Like,
okay, well, that you're just meeting dumb, boring men.
they all suck.
Yeah, we do. We do. We're the worst.
You like scrunch your nose up. You're like, yeah.
It's like, we have our issues.
Especially Scorpios. Especially if a dude tells me his sign right off the bat and he's like, yeah, I'm a Scorpio. I'm like, I'll just not.
I'm not into that stuff. But if you ask me, of course I'll tell you. But I'm not gonna. I don't ask what your sign is. I'm not gonna.
If you're a Scorpio.
Hey, by the way, anything. I mean, I happen to be a Scorpio, but if I was anything, I wouldn't believe my first. I would
That's a
never.
lie.
I'm just because I'm not an astrological dude.
Mm-hmm.
I'm into science. That
I
when
like
you
science.
first came here, I don't think we were on mic. We were talking about the crystals,
Right.
and you're like, "Oh, are you a crystal guy?" No, because I'm a science guy. I like. But then I did talk. There's
You
a little
did
bit of
give me-
science. There is a little bit of science behind the
Mhm.
crystal, but
I'm
it's not like
you
what
really
you
like
think.
those crystals to not be a rock guy.
They're
or a
just given to
crystal
me. They're
guy.
gifts. I like. Look, I'll tell you this. I have all of these CDs here.
Mhm.
I do not like all of those CDs. There are not. There's some. I'm just putting it like this. I don't like all those CDs there, but I have them there.
Okay, so I came in today and I saw this like stuff on the table. I was like, "Oh, are you a crystal guy?" He's like, "No, these are all gifts. The bottom of this table just filled with gifts." I feel so bad for not bringing something. You should have told me.
I don't ask for gifts. I don't ask for anything. That's my son.
I'm such an asshole.
That my son played soccer for 1 year and won a trophy and wanted it in the studio.
Oh, was he good at soccer?
He wasn't. No.
Do you want to complain about that for about 20 minutes?
Not for $20.
This guy was just sitting there watching his son like, "Oh my God, it sucks." And I was like, "I know. Tell me everything."
Yeah, just keep him on the hook.
It's
just
so
keep talking.
funny,
Keep talking.
right? Just keep talking.
Keep talking. Give me that money. $1 a minute. It's pretty good.
I know, right?
It's not bad for just. So you want to market this and blow up, but how long or is this what you want to do is to be an online girlfriend for a long time, or do you have aspirations of doing something different, maybe writing a book, maybe
that'd be cool.
maybe starting a YouTube channel or some kind of like I could see maybe you honing this in and getting this down and then maybe being able to teach about it, like teach a course about it, teach other chicks. This is like a whole new market. Like
right?
you could teach other women like, hey, I'm going to teach you how to make, I'm going to teach you how to make money by being an online girlfriend. You don't have to do anything. There's no risk. You're talking to dudes in other states and just tell them the whole spiel. I mean, you could be like a professor.
Dude, that would be like so ideal.
Like there's all these training classes for all kinds of things. I was a poker player. People sell poker training classes online. You can do something like that.
I know. That would be like the best. I feel like I want to have my own platform almost.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to like recruit my friends and stuff, right?
Right.
Like, I don't know.
You're
I
a
don't
pimp.
know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm a hustler.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
So are pimps.
They are, true. True. No, that's so bad to put it that way. But
Why? No, own it. Be a badass pimp. Get a strong pimp hand, Gabby. Let's go. Smack these bitches up.
Honestly, yeah. Like, I feel like they're into it. They're like, you put me on and I'll make the money. Like,
and I don't mean that just with just women, too. I'll be your bitch. Slap me around. Make me some money, daddy.
ew. That's hilarious. No, I would love to do that. Seriously. Like, and yeah, I don't want this to be the end game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'd eventually build my own business.
I imagine you'd get pretty bored after a few years of listening to dudes' soccer games.
Ew.
Over and over, you know?
I feel like even a few months, I'm like, I want to
Start
be on
building
to the
that
next.
empire, yeah.
Right. I get bored.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we will see.
I think if
Everyone's going to see.
I think if we just like keep making content and just like keep pushing it out, we'll.
You are basically what I'm gathering is just a very creative person,
Right.
a content creator, someone that just wants to be out there making money that way with the digital age. A lot of people are doing it, and there's just so many paths.
Right.
There are so many paths with technology right now to make that money by doing this kind of stuff. I think it's really fun to see people doing that.
I know.
It's really cool.
It's like such a new thing too.
Yeah, it is. I mean, you see these kids on YouTube that are making millions of dollars from unboxing stuff.
It's incredible.
Well, who would have thought?
Literally. I love it. Isn't that just like 10 years ago or 20, whatever? Like, we didn't know anything. Like,
Well, you did, and you were like 3 years old.
I was literally 3, yeah.
I was 18, having sex.
That's incredible. Dude, that's incredible. Like, you saw everything blow up. Like,
You have no
all
idea. It's
of
crazy.
this.
It is
That
crazy.
is so crazy. Like, you went from no internet.
I did go from no internet.
You had no internet one time. I can't imagine.
I had, not only that, I had a phone that was still on a cord plugged into a
oh my-
wall.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Like, no answering machine. I remember
No answering
answering
machine?
machine. Like,
Oh
if you weren't
my-
home, you had no idea who called you. If you called somebody, they just weren't home. I'll call again.
Did you go to college?
For a little bit.
So you were doing college without Google, right?
Yeah, I was using. It was very rudimentary shit back. I was using like Yahoo. I think I was using Yahoo.
Same idea.
As far as search engine goes, boy, howdy.
I can see you just searching the back of your brain.
Right now,
Yeah.
I am trying. I remember playing internet hockey, NHL hockey on my computer. I remember doing AOL chat room type stuff.
Oh, AOL.
Doing message boards. I don't remember.
I don't even know what a message board is.
This was in college. It's kind of like Reddit.
Okay.
Oh yeah, what was I doing in college for like research? I don't remember. I don't think Google really was. If it was very small. I don't even think YouTube was. Yeah, YouTube wasn't there yet.
No.
Yeah.
Sorry if I made you feel old.
Oh no, you can't do that. I'm like chronologically, I might be old, but mentally, nah. I'm still dumb. I'm a kid with a wallet.
Nice.
Yeah, that's all I am.
That's what I want to be too.
Mm-hmm. You are.
I want like a fat wallet.
You're getting a fat wallet. Stacking that bread.
Yep.
That's what all the kids say.
Stacking that bread.
Mm-hmm.
It sounded unnatural from me and you.
Mm-hmm.
It sounded super unnatural.
Well, not for me. It just sounded unnatural to you, but it's supernatural for me.
I'm super chill.
I'm supernatural, brah. See that rock over there? That's actually salt. It's supernatural salt, brah.
It is, though.
Yes, it is.
If you lick it, it is salty.
Did you lick it?
Not that one.
Okay.
Ew. Do it.
Do it?
Maybe later.
I've already licked it.
Have you?
Yeah.
Nice.
When the dude gave it to me, it's like, it's salt. You can lick it. It's salty. I was like, okay. And I waited till he left, and then I licked it.
I've done the same thing.
Yeah, of course. I licked it in the privacy of my own home.
Yeah.
I didn't want to look like an idiot. Now I'm just telling everybody I am an idiot. I licked it.
I did the same thing. My friend was like, yeah, it's like a salt lamp. Like, it's really salty. And she walked out, and I was like,
It wasn't too bad. It tastes fine.
It's just a little.
It wasn't like overly salty. It tasted good. Want to try it?
I'm good. I'm good for right now.
You got some cool plans.
Thank you.
Cool marketability.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty.
Thank you.
Smart.
We do look alike. So.
Oh, we do look alike.
So, I think I'm pretty. You think you're pretty?
Yeah. Put a beard on you.
Yeah.
Shave my
Perfect.
crazy ass quarantine beard.
Oh, yeah.
That's what this is.
Yeah.
I haven't shaved since like March. When
kidding.
lockdowns came, I just stopped shaving, and
Nice.
then started. And I always have like a little bit of a beard, and it just kept going and going. I was like, let's just see what happens.
In quarantine, I almost shaved my head.
Oh,
I was super, super, super
your
close.
hair's so long. Oh
Yeah,
wow,
it's a lot of hair. I was like, this is it. This is what I'm gonna blow up doing. Shaving my head. Thank God I didn't, because that would be.
I'm looking at you right now.
You're like, you shouldn't.
No, I'm thinking you would look really good with a bald head.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I got a lot of no's for that one.
Well, that's because it's shocking, and people. It's very shocking, and people get. They have their own ideas of what a woman should look like, and a lot of times, a shaved woman, it scares men.
I think it's badass.
I think it's bad. I am a huge Britney Spears fan.
Love Britney Spears.
Love her. And one of my favorite phases was when she was crazy and shaved her head. I was like, that is my girl right there. Oh, yes.
Maybe I should.
Yes.
I'll prove my full crazy.
Prove the full crazy. And I think you will. There's a lot of pretty young brunettes, long-haired brunettes out there. There's not a ton of pretty shaved brunettes.
I don't know if I'd be that
You
cute.
might get, I think you would. And I think you'd get that, people looking for something a little different.
I don't think you're wrong. I think there for sure is a market for that too.
You could probably do at least, instead of committing to it, you could be like a coward and do some kind of face switching app and see how you would look first.
I would do that cowardly
Yeah,
way
do
first.
it cowardly. There's nothing wrong with.
I think my head is like a funny shape.
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't know. I can't. It's hard to tell.
I feel like, do I not look like I have a big head right now?
Mm-mm. No,
Bro.
you look like you have a nice round head.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
Do I?
Yeah.
Like a super just round basketball-y.
I mean, you want to be proportionate,
Is that
and it looks more human scully than basketball-y, but yeah, round's good. It is, but that is the trick. You don't know what it's going to look like until
I know. That's that sketchy part. I'm like, my face is round, but like, is my head?
I have a good-looking shaved head.
Do
I
you?
shave it, and it's a good.
Are you telling me that because you think
Yes.
we're related?
Yes. Yes.
We have the same forehead, too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're going to have to do some family tree stuff after this.
Have you ever done that? What do they call that? 23andMe
Yeah.
or Ancestry.com?
Uh-huh.
Have you done it?
Yeah.
I haven't done it.
You should do it.
I'm afraid.
Why?
Just am.
So,
Because you can get tracked, you know? You can get tracked. What if
I feel like I don't care.
well, you're not a man? Well, see, I'm 41. Like, what if one slipped by the goalie and I have no idea and I got a kid out there somewhere and
That'd
like,
be
and
cool.
like, no, it wouldn't be cool. That's not cool.
That would be super cool.
That wouldn't be cool.
That's why you don't want to do it, because you might have kids that you don't know about.
It's a possibility.
Oh my God.
They tell you all that stuff.
They
They can look
would.
you up.
They would tell you.
I don't think I do, but there is a possibility there's one in Europe.
No kidding. Shut up.
Uh-huh.
That's such a weird reason.
I know.
You're like, dude, I can't, because like I might have multiple kids.
Not multiple. It just takes one.
True. Just do it.
Yeah. All right. What did
My-
it come back as? What did you learn?
Well, actually, like, my family's told me I'm Native American. Like, my dad's side is Kickapoo. My mom has, like, Cherokee.
I was going to say, you're definitely more darker complected than I am.
Right, but, like, none of that even showed up.
Okay.
Very weird,
Oh,
right?
shit.
Yeah, so I'm like, what's up, guys?
So many white people in America lie about American Indian heritage and their bloodline. It's
I
It's
think
so
they might
weird.
have. I'm like, guys, like, nothing's coming up for me. Like, it said, I like, emailed customer service. I'm like, hey, like, my family says this. And they're like, yeah, I mean, Native Americans might not come up, but I'm like, why wouldn't they? Right?
yeah.
I don't know.
I
don't know how it works. It came back like 99% European.
Okay, well,
I know. Kind of boring.
Native Americans didn't come from
Europe.
Europe, probably.
I don't know. See, I don't want to sound stupid.
No, so you're really all right. I wouldn't say. So you're just a dark complected European.
I guess.
All right.
I don't know.
Well, fantastic for you. I guess maybe like that. Oh yeah, more maybe towards like Italy or something. Well, olive-ish. That olive.
I don't want to sound stupid. I really.
I'm sounding dumb. I love sounding stupid.
I'm like, I don't know what a map looks like.
Well, you don't have to be smart with that.
Yeah, I don't excel in that. You mentioned math, not a thing either.
No,
I
math.
suck at math.
Math is stupid.
It took us so long to figure out 41 minus 23.
I still don't know if we're right.
Someone fact check.
Well, this is why math is dumb. How old are you? 23.
Mhm.
Hey Siri, what's 41 minus? Oh god damn it! I can't even do that. Yeah, I'm dumb. What's 23 minus 41? Hey Siri, what's 23 minus 41?
You did it again.
No, I didn't.
23 minus 41.
Last time I did 41 minus 23. Hey Siri, what's 23 minus 41?
23 minus 4,141 minus 23 is negative 4,141.
Perfect.
I did 23 minus 41,041. That, math sucks. Siri sucks. I'm doomed. We're doomed.
I can't read an analog clock. Can
Okay.
you? Can you?
What's an analog clock?
Not an analog clock. What's the one like on your watch?
Oh. Just a standard watch, like standard clock, like
I don't think anyone younger than 23 can read that.
what?
No one can read that.
Why?
I don't know.
Really? You weren't learn? Okay. Wow.
I can't read that. It's embarrassing for sure, but I'm like, I grew
Wow.
up with.
No, that's okay. That's interesting to me because
Technology.
exactly. Technology, the way the things it has changed. Wow.
Have you ever thought about that? No.
I've never thought. I didn't think that was a thing. The thing I've always thought we would lose, and I think we are just about there, is cursive writing.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's literally no point for cursive.
Yeah.
I think we spent like months on it too.
That long, huh?
I'm serious, dude.
I spent years on it.
Did you?
Yeah, they taught us cursive at like second grade,
Yeah.
probably second or third grade. I think they were teaching us cursive, at least warning us about it,
Yeah. Warning.
showing us what the letters will look like. Yeah.
I think we just did like a couple months of fourth grade. They were just like, all right.
Okay. Wow.
They're
Wow.
like, you got it.
And then not worrying about how to tell time on a watch. All right. I feel like I have a superpower over you younger generation.
You for
then,
sure do.
you know?
You for sure do.
If there's ever a zombie apocalypse, you better run to the oldest person you can find and figure out this technology stuff,
I did.
like fires.
I
and
did
wheels.
cheerleading in college, and there was only one of those clocks up on the wall, and we'd all be like, guys, what time is it? Like, how long have we been here?
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. Me and my friends anyway. Maybe we're just simple.
That's a good word. It's a good word. I'd like to know the number of the percentage of people who can't do that. It's, all right. So if I were to do an OnlyFans, first of all, should I? Would I? Could I?
I feel like, yeah.
Okay. What would I be doing on there?
I don't
And
know.
who's it for? Who's my market?
Oh, we could think of something.
Okay.
How
dirty do I have to get?
I feel like you don't even have to get dirty.
All right. I just
What
need
are you good at? Do you have a hobby?
Yeah, you're looking at it.
Oh, for sure. Just like do an OnlyFans and like do this shirtless or something.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. That's funny.
And make it like maybe a little more provocative or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Make it a dirtier podcast.
Maybe just like a solo podcast and talking
Yeah.
and getting, okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I like that.
People do like ASMR now. Have you heard of that?
Oh gosh, I can't handle it.
Dude, I think it's so funny. It is so funny to me.
Yeah, again, people are making money digitally so many different
so
weird ways.
incredible.
Twitch,
It is so incredible.
YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so where are we going to go to see you? OnlyFans.com/thecrazyexgirlfriend.
Yep. Ex-girlfriend.
And if any of my listeners want to virtually date her,
Please do. Pay my rent.
pay this chick's rent.
Pay my rent because I can't find a full-time job.
She'll tell you have a small dick while you peg yourself.
Anything you want.
Anything?
Well, within reason.
Well, I mean, yeah.
As we've discussed, yes. Instagram or at xgive.xx.
Will you have phone sex with somebody and get in, like, enjoy it and get into it? Is that something? Or FaceTime? Maybe not FaceTime, but like phone sex.
Phone sex? I'd probably do it. Would I like think it was hot?
Well, no, I mean, but like
No.
make them know that, make them think that you're into it. You know, fake it really good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I just think it's so fun.
You're an actress.
It's entertaining. Tell me it's not.
It's very entertaining. It's very. I love the psychology behind it.
I know, that's my big thing too.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
Yeah, and I think it's fun, and I think it's cool coming from your perspective too,
Mm-hmm.
because of the way you are looking at it. You are looking at it from like a psychological kind of
Yeah.
standpoint, and getting that. It's just a cool. I'm kind of jealous that you get to do it because you get to have these experiences and be like, oh, it's just.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's really.
It's like taboo, huh?
Is
It's
it-
like a weird like.
I guess I don't know. I don't think it's too taboo, is it?
It's a little taboo.
Okay, I don't think of it like, I don't know. I'm open minded and I don't judge. It's cool to me.
That's a good traits.
Yeah.
Open-mindedness.
Well, this was fun.
Yeah, I had fun too.
Anything you want to sign off here and just leave this little forum here, and you can pimp what you want to pimp, say what you want to say. And
I'm gonna say, add me, add my friends. Let's get weird, but like not too weird. Better
There
than
it is.
Instagram, not as good as porn. Xgive.xx on Instagram, and then the crazy ex-girlfriend on all my other stuff.
the crazy ex-girlfriend, guys and gals. I'm sure she'll tell you have small tits or something too if you really want.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
yes.
This was great, and yeah, we're out of here. Bye.